These stars are always privy to the latest fashions. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrities who are always front row at Fashion Week. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at celebs who frequently appear at Fashion Week, be it in New York, London, Paris, or Milan. Number 10. Lady Gaga. While some designers are producing clothing that would seamlessly transition from the runway to the real world, others are known for their ability to create over-the-top designs that are more art than everyday wear. Can you guess which type of show Lady Gaga prefers? She has been known to frequent the shows of British milliner Philip Treacy, and she's usually wearing something even more eye-catching than what's going down the runway. Though she's been seen there too. She has also made appearances at Alexander Wang, Brandon Maxwell, and Atelier Versace, to name a few. Number 9. Kim Kardashian. Kim K and the rest of the Kardashian-Jenner clan are no strangers to the limelight, and they're all used to having their photos snapped on the daily, whether it's grabbing a coffee or out walking with the fam. Because of her huge social influence, it makes sense that designers would want Kim front and center at their shows. She has, of course, gone out to support hubby Kanye West's Yeezy line and has attended several shows that her half-sister Kendall has walked in. Her daughter North has even shared the front row seat, appearing alongside her mom at Alexander Wang and Givenchy. Number 8. Jamie Chung. The star made a name for herself on reality TV before successfully transitioning into an acting career. She definitely has a keen interest in fashion though, because as her star has risen, she has managed to snag invites to some of the top shows. She even runs her own fashion and lifestyle blog called What the Chung. Some of her favorite designers seem to be Monique Lhuillier, Mara Hoffman, and Rebecca Minkoff. Number 7. Sofia Coppola. One of Hollywood's most prominent female directors is also a mainstay on the fashion circuit. It's no surprise really, given that most of Coppola's films tend to have a strong fashion element to them. It seems like she's constantly on the search for new sartorial inspiration. When she was young, she actually started her own fashion line called MilkFed, which continues to be sold in Japan. While her personal style may tend towards the more subdued, her viewing taste ranges across many different styles. Number 6. Emily Ratajkowski. She may be a relative newcomer to Hollywood, but Emily Ratajkowski has made a name for herself in the fashion scene. She actually worked as a model from the age of 14 before gaining fame appearing in music videos and eventually transitioning to an acting career. Back in 2015, she appeared as a Fashion Week guest in London at Antonio Berardi. And in 2017, she took in the Altuzarra and Michael Kors shows. That same year, Ratajkowski also turned heads by showing off her fashion sense at the Vogue Fashion Week party in a daring black dress. Number 5. Kate Bosworth. After a small hiatus in her acting career, Kate Bosworth has gone on to become an illustrious member of the fashion community. She has actually become something of a style icon because of her laid-back yet polished looks. Kate can opt to go a little more daring, like she did with a flashy top and pants at the Schiaparelli Haute Couture show in 2016. But she can also rock the girl next door look, which she showed off at the Calvin Klein collection show, sporting a simple white tee and jeans. Number 4. Sienna Miller. Another actress with a background in modeling. British fashion darling Sienna Miller has acted as an artist's muse in the 2004 film Factory Girl. In real life, she conspicuously keeps company with top supermodels like Kate Moss and Cara Delevingne. In fact, she was spotted with this crew at the Burberry Womenswear Spring/Summer 2016 show in London. She's definitely part of the fashion in crowd, snagging invites to view the collections of top fashion houses like Christian Dior and Burberry, and at the Ralph Lauren Fall 2016 show. She was even seated beside editor extraordinaire Anna Wintour. Number 3. Pharrell Williams. The only man on our list has a place for good reason. It might seem like Pharrell is everywhere in the music industry, but he seems to find time to show his face in the fashion world as well. He's known for his eclectic menswear choices when he's performing, as well as in his personal life, but he always kicks it up a notch when it comes time for Fashion Week. He got a front row spot for Chanel's Winter 2016 and 2017 collection at the Elegant Grand Palais in Paris, and years earlier at the Proenza Schooler Spring 2012 show, he even sat beside our number 1 pick. Number 2. Kirsten Dunst. Considering her close collaborative friendship With previous entry Sofia Coppola, it makes sense that this former child star would also have an appreciation for the sartorial arts. Dunst has been making appearances at Fashion Week in both Paris and New York for years. Soon after announcing her engagement to Fargo co-star Jesse Plemons, Dunst actually showed off her engagement ring to photographers at the Ralph and Russo show in early 2017. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. Alexa Chung. In the spring of 2017, writer, content host, model, and designer Alexa Chung debuted her first eponymous fashion label in London. While this may have been her first effort at creating her own clothing brand, Chung has been acting as a fashion influencer for years. Her quirky yet wearable personal style has been documented in the pages of magazines, as well as in the countless street-style blogs. She's made too many appearances at Fashion Week to count, and is always seated front and center with the other big-name guests.